Welcome back to the Danny Mac Road to Glory series. We are in week 10 of Danny's freshman year, and he's battling for the #1 running back spot on the depth chart. It's time to hit the practice field and see if he can take his rightful place as RB1. Unfortunately, Danny failed. It was close, but hopefully next week he can get that #1 spot. This week the Red Wolves are in South Alabama taking on the Jaguars. Danny is on special teams, returning the kickoff 21 yards. Now Danny is back to return the punt. He cuts right, then finds some space left, but gets tackled after an 8-yard gain. After another USA 3 and out, Danny's back for another punt. He sheds one tackle, jukes, but only picks up 5. On third down, Danny is in the backfield, goes out for a pass, makes a great catch, tries to cut upfield, but only picks up 3. We jump ahead to the third quarter. Danny is back for a punt, starts right, tries to cut back left, and gets 11 yards on the return. In the fourth, Danny back for another punt. He starts left, sets up his blockers right, and he's got some space. He uses that stiff arm and picks up 24. Then we got 20 seconds left in the game. Danny's back for another punt. He starts left, finds a cutback lane right, and has tons of room. He gets the corner and could go he stepped out of bounds after a 43-yard return, and that would do it. Danny finished with 1 catch for 3 yards, but was solid in a return game, 20 yards on a kickoff and 115 on the punt return. He should have had 1 punt return for a touchdown, but in real life, Danny Mac distracted me during the return. Gotta love kids. Back to the practice fields we go, trying to get that #1 RB spot. But for the second time, it was a no-go for Danny. Hopefully we can get him that starting job by the end of the season. This week, A-State is in Monroe, Louisiana. Danny is back to return the kickoff, hits the sideline, follows his blockers, and picks up 29. On second down, Danny goes out for a pass, makes the grab, then powers his way to 11 yards. It's third and short for A-State. Same play for Danny. He makes the catch, this time for 11 more yards. We jump to the second. Red Wolves down 4. Danny takes the kickoff up the middle and picks up 21 yards. Late in the third, A-State up 3. Danny back for another punt, but ULM has great coverage and only allows him to pick up 3. We're in the fourth quarter. Danny takes the punt. He starts it out left, cuts back right, has some room. He throws a stiff arm and picks up 25. After ULM scored, Danny is back real deep for the kickoff, and he's bringing it out. He starts up the seam, bounces it outside, and picks up 32 yards. A-State is down, and we've got 3 ticks left in the game. Danny back for the kickoff. He starts up the middle, tries to bounce it outside, and gets tackled. A-State takes the L. And this week, Danny finished with 2 grabs for only 22 yards. So we head back to the practice field, and I think our frustration is starting to show. And it's another fail for Danny. Will he ever get the starting job? Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new, and ring that bell to join the Noti Squad. And hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Gat Game. Next video, we take on Texas State and look for a chance to move up the depth chart. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.